Good morning. I'm Herb Kandel. I want to welcome you to this beautiful spring morning, sunshiny day here with the hummingbird sage and listening to the California thrashers sing this morning. And I want to dedicate today's session to a gentleman in New York who has been in his room for the last 2 weeks, fever, shortness of breath, cough. And he's just come through the other side. He's gaining his strength again, and I promised him that I would send him this video and he could practice these exercises to bring his strength back and get his breath back. So join me today in solidarity with this gentleman, and for all of those of you who may be also struggling with your breath, and also keeping the intention to keep our breaths full. So let's just start with the movement right now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to just rotate the ankle. I want you to put your weight on one side, and then by unweighting, just rotate that ankle and leg, and take a nice breath into the ground. I think what we're going to do here is kind of clean out the straw, so to speak, so you feel like you're breathing from the earth into your lungs from below, and opening up that connection to the ground, both directions. You can also do these exercises sitting in a chair. And let's go to the other side and rotate the ankle. Get out all the creaks the other direction, and the hip as well. Next, bend your knees a little bit and do a little bit of circles with the hips. What I'm doing here is opening the hip joints up. I want you to go in both directions. So you're getting all the neighborhood sounds doing their work. Birds doing their work. Next, come up to the upper chest, and I want you to shift your ribs to one side. What we're doing is we're stretching those ribs. Physicians and surgeons have been saying it, the physical therapists have been saying it, and this acupuncture is saying it too. We need to keep the lungs, the ribs, the chest muscles open and moving to be healthy and strong, and also to stay vital and recover from COVID-19. Let's get the shoulders rolling too. Good. So with that shoulder roll, see if you can open up the hips as well and kind of bring a nice roll up your spine. Let's start with a nice relaxed breath in and exhale. Let's do some breath. Nice exhale. Breath. And exhale. Breath. And exhale. Let's take that the other direction. Breath. Good. Shake the hands out. Shake the shoulders out. Slide down from the shoulder to the hand. Brush it off. Let's do some light percussion to the chest area. Some nice inhales, opening that area, moving some of the phlegm. Take that percussion to the upper back. For patients who are struggling with this disease, even lifting the arms overhead can be painful. You can do this movement slowly, but once again, moving is critical to recovery. Good. All right, so we're going to do one of a 10-unit form that's really specific to opening up the ribs, and I want to show you that form right now. So first of all, you're going to press the hands behind and cross them in front, and your hands, palms open, or at your sides. Let's lift both the palms up to the rib area. I want the left palm to go over the right palm as you slide back and forth, and put some pressure under the ribs at the diaphragm level 3 times across and back. So we're softening the diaphragm attachment to the ribs. On the third time, the hands come around to the back. Massage the back at the ribs and come back to the front. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Left hand over right, vigorous rubbing and massage on the lower rib area. On the third time, the hands are going to follow that train around the back and come back. We're going to do that 1 more time. 2, 3, and around the back. And back to the side. Next, the arms are going on your hips, and you're going to take a beautiful and generous breath, opening this area here, and gently arching your back like a big C. The center of the arch is here. Breath from the sky. Hold that breath and come upright. And now I want you to barrel roll around to the left. And now you're standing in a bow stance. Find comfort there. And again, arch and breathe from the sky. Nice, generous breath. Hold that breath. And then as you exhale, rotate yourself to the left 3 times. So I'm going to rotate my spine, looking over my left shoulder. 1, 2, and 3. On the third time, I'm going to barrel roll all the way around to the right side into a right bow stance. And again, I'm going to take an arched breath from the sky, dropping and relaxing my shoulders. Breath in, big breath in. And then come to an upright position. And now I'm going to look over my right shoulder, rotating, sort of stretching and rotating my upper torso 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Rotate all the way back to the center. Press the palms behind and cross in front. Fists in the tummy. Hinge forward with a gentle bend. Fist rubbing your back. And take a breath in. And back up again. Fist to the side. We're going to repeat that same movement the other side. Just both palms open. Palms come up to the ribs. Right over left this time, massaging 3 times. 2, 3, and once around the back, massaging the back at the rib level and back to the side. Repeat that 2 more times. 2, and you can be breathing here. 3, and around the back, just gentle breaths. And third time, 1, 2, 3, around the back, and back to the sides. Arms on your hips. Gentle breath to the sky, opening and stretching that upper back, dropping your shoulders. Full breath in. Upright position. This time I want you to barrel roll to the left side. So you hinge forward and roll into a bow stance, facing the right side. Again, arch to the sky, full breath in. Feel the opening of your chest. Upright position. Now gently twist and rotate your spine to the right, looking over your right shoulder 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then barrel roll all the way back around. Nice rotation, shifting your legs into a left bow stance. Upright position, arch, and breathe to the sky, opening from the chest, full breath in. Upright position, then you're gonna look over your left shoulder 3 times. Tika's gonna join us to help. Rotate left, 1, 2, and 3. And then barrel roll all the way around. Back to a straight position. Palms pressed behind. Cross in front, fists in your tummy, and hinge forward and breathe. And back up again. Nice. And we'll close the unit again with fists in the tummy, hinging forward, fists in the back, full breath in, and back up again. Press hands behind, cross in front, and relax with palms open. Feel that sense of expansion, movement, opening in your chest and ribs. Throughout this day, I want you to take that breath with you, keep that opening. And my friend Lev, I wish you the best in your recovery. And to all of those who are working to stay healthy, staying at home, keep working that breath, keep working those ribs, and let's keep our love and compassion for all those who are struggling right now. Thank you for joining me. And if you want to dip into some of the other forums that we've done, this is part of a larger forum, you can check my website for links and join me again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.